Hello.
Hello.
How are you doing? You alright?
Let's see if this works. Yep. Cool. That Toppo.
Yeah, Toppo. Last few NA nationals were yellow decks. Yeah, yellow just seems to perform. Can't really base our meta on the Americans. We tend to be different. I'm a UK player as well. Yeah, I feel like every UK event has a lot of different decks to the US ones. You've made the choose my next deck to 10k. Yeah, I'm afraid so. It's because as soon as I started getting through this queue, we've had more people submit decks. So it was just a necessary evil. And we had the
to start,
I've added in the
or...
Oh, I mean, I'm down to start whenever.
Okay. You can just have a quick look at my side.
Oh yeah, go for it. I'll do the same.
No.
But yeah, I have added in the choose a card feature, so you can pick a card, and I have to play it in the next deck that I play.
Do we... What is it? Do we roll to see who goes first? And
Yeah.
then mulligan, or... Okay.
Yeah, I've got 2d6.
Okay. Same.
I've rolled a 12.
Oh, cool. 10.
Yeah, I'll put 2 back.
I'll put 4 back.
Alright, good luck, man.
Good luck to you too.
Cheers. I will start by charging a realm, and I'll pay 1 for Basil to draw a card.
Okay.
And I'll pass to you there.
Cool. I will draw a card.
How'd I do in London with Bojack? Not so well. There was a miscommunication with the time rules. I don't know if it was, like, I know that a lot of people had issues with the time rules, but it worked against me, basically. It meant I got 2 draws that should have ended up being wins, but, you know, happens. No negates there.
And just 10.
I'll take it.
Cool. I'll pass over to you.
Draw. Charge this. I'll pay 2 and play Rumshi.
Okay.
And I'll use its +2 to put up to 2 Dragon Balls from my deck into the drop area.
Okay.
So I'll drop off 2 Coercions. Then I'll awaken because I got a 2-drop Unison in play, so I untap 2 and go down to 6. And that will mean that my permanent is live, so we can each only play 1 battle card per turn, basically.
Okay.
I'll swing leader into leader.
No counter.
Draw 1. Just 15 there.
I'll have to take it.
And I'll swing Rumshi into leader as well.
How much?
He's
is
just
the unison?
15.
Okay. Yeah. No counter.
Just 15 there.
Yeah, I'll take it.
And I'll pass it over to you.
Cool.
Could have really done with a
Exactly.
draw rape there or something to use my energy for.
Draw.
Maybe I shouldn't have
turn.
charged that Piccolo. But yeah, like I was saying, didn't do so well with
I have
Bojack
energy.
because of the miscommunication about time rules. Which was, you know,
will-
partly my fault, partly, I don't know, people at the event. Maybe the judges. It was just kind of, it just happened. I'm not trying to blame anyone. But I ended up going 2 wins, a loss, and 2 draws, and then found
And
out
I'll
later that the 2
play
draws should have probably been
Vegeta,
wins, but
elite result.
yeah.
So when I play it, look at if my leader.
But I still
card's
think
green
Bojack
sand,
is
top
busted
5
this
for,
format. Like it feels so. It just wins
let's call it
against
3
Reds. I
costs.
haven't lost a game against a
green
red
3
deck with
cost
it.
sand, or Vegeta's powerful. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Do I have stuff for Red U7 Gohan by chance? I don't really play Red, so I doubt it. But I mean, I can borrow stuff and I can put together, I can cobble together a deck with what I've got, if you know what I'm saying. So, you know, I can give it my best. Commemorative
So,
photo.
I can't
I
play
can
any other
imagine
battle
that'll
cards,
be
right?
coming down a couple of times. Yeah, yeah, that's correct.
Okay, that's cool. Yeah, I will. You're 15, right? So I will attack your leader.
No negates.
I'll combo with Chi-Chi. So if I have, so I'll draw 1 for Broly and 1 for Chi-Chi.
Yeah.
Because I have 2 multicolor. 1, 2.
Yeah, I can imagine
And-
commemorative photo might be a card that you guys vote
So,
in my
15.
decks a couple of times, huh? 15 to leader, yeah?
Yep.
Sure. I'm gonna pay 1 and combo this ape.
Okay.
So that takes me to 25, and at the end of the battle when he's used in a combo, I can play him.
Okay.
He's 15k unique critical blocker, and whilst he's on board, I can only play mono yellow Saiyan cards.
Okay. I'll put this in my Z energy.
Cool.
And okay, I'll have to pass over to you.
Draw. I'll charge this. I'll start by +2 on Rumshi to put 2 Dragon Balls from deck to drop. No target there.
What is Basil's effect if there are a certain amount of cards in rest mode against dual attack or something, or is that?
Yeah, so if you have 5 or more cards in rest mode, I can activate main to make him 19k dual attack until my next turn.
Okay. That is 5 on your side or both sides?
5 on your side only.
Okay. Okay, cool.
I'll swing 15 crit to leader.
No counter.
Just 15 crit there.
Cool. I'll combo Vegeta. So I'll draw for Broly.
Yeah.
And then I'll combo another Chi-Chi.
Sure.
So I'll draw for Chi-Chi. And I will pay 1. I'll rival Gogeta.
Yeah. Just thinking on whether I respond to that.
Yeah.
Nah, he's all good.
Okay, so I will KO. I'll KO actually the ape.
Sure.
Cool. And I'll play Vegeta and my Z energy, and this goes to the drop.
Yeah, all good. I'll swing leader into leader.
No counter.
So draw 1. And yeah, I think I will. I'll leave it at 15.
I'll take it.
I'll then swing Rimshi into leader.
No counter.
I'll combo Basil to go to 20k.
Yeah, I'll take that as well.
Cool. I'll Z-charge the Basil. Then I'll pay 2 and drop off the Basil to play Gohan.
Okay.
And he's just 15k dual attack, basically.
Okay.
So I'll swing to leader.
Yeah, again, no counter.
Just 15 there.
So I will combo 5 and cool. So those two.
Sure.
I'll put this guy into Z, and this guy goes drop.
And I'll swing 15 to leader.
And again, no negate.
Just 15 there.
Five and combo Chi-Chi.
Sure.
So drop her Chi-Chi. Go 20, and I'll put Chi-Chi into Z energy.
Cool. I'll just pass you there.
Okay.
This is not great for us, because he's playing, you know, an arrival
Drop.
deck that can play during either player's turns.
Playing energy.
And quite efficiently, too. Like, red-green has some strong arrival stuff with that Gogeta. But
okay.
we're applying some good pressure. It's just going to be a case of keep hitting him and hoping, really.
I will.
But, like, I have 2 super combos in
green.
hand, so once he takes me down a little bit lower, which he will
Second.
with this freezer, I assume. That'll be good. The issue is, like, taking cards out of
I'll
his hand
drop
doesn't do a
one.
whole lot now, because he's just going to be dropping a lot of those freezers for
I'll
a
drop
little
one
while.
Z
I think.
energy. I'll play Frieza.
Yep.
So I'll play.
He's deflect as well, isn't he?
Yeah.
Cool.
So on play, I get a KO of something 5 or less. So I'll KO the Gohan.
Sure.
Okay, cool. I will attack with Gogeta, your leader.
No negates there.
So auto Frieza. So every time I attack with one of my other green battle cards with energy cost 2 or more, I place one of my Z energy into drop, and you discard one card from your hand.
Sure, I'll discard this.
Okay, so I'll leave it at 20. Yeah, so 20 double strike.
Cool. How many cards in your hand?
2, 4, 6, 8.
Cool. I'm gonna pay 1 for Realm to take my leader to 25, and then because it's your turn, I draw a card and choose up to 2 of your battle cards and switch them to rest mode, so I'll rest the Frieza.
Okay. So that's for the battle, right? The 25?
Yeah, for the battle.
Okay. Well, attack your leader.
No negates.
And I will... I'll combo... Broly, draw a card.
Mm-hmm.
So 15.
I'll take it.
Cool. So I'll charge this. Right. Well, I have nothing else to do. You're at 5 life, right?
5 life, yeah.
Okay, I'll pass over to you.
Cool. Draw. Charge this. I'll +2 my unison. And I'll start by swinging leader into leader.
No count.
So draw 1. Just 15 there.
I'll take it.
Cool. Gonna swing Rumshi into leader.
No counter.
Just 15 there.
Cool. I will. Chi-Chi.
Mm-hmm.
So drop for Broly, drop for Chi-Chi. And you're 15, right?
Yeah.
And no, combo minus 1, so 20.
Cool.
Put mine to the Z.
Yeah. I'll pay 1 and play Basil to draw a card.
Okay.
And I'll use his activate main because you've got 5 or more cards in rest mode. He becomes 19k dual attack.
Okay.
So I'll swing 19 into your leader.
Cool. I will. Just thinking.
Yeah, that's okay.
Lead. Yeah, no counter.
Just 19 there.
I will combo Vegeta and another Vegeta.
Sure.
So that's 20. And I'll pay 1. And I will arrival Goku, Unwavering Conviction.
Sure.
So So the activate battle is place one card from your opponent's combo area into its owner's drop, and then choose one of my unison or battle cards. And other than this card, it gets plus 5,000 for the turn.
Yeah.
So,
and is he double strike?
Yeah. Energy exhaust, double strike, arrival green.
Cool.
Okay, so I will play this guy here and this guy in the drop.
And then Basil will restand. And I'll attempt to swing 19 into your leader.
No counter.
Just 19 there.
Hey, I'll take that. Yes.
Cool. And I'll just pass you there.
Cool.
So my hand is super defensive. I have 3 super combos, 2 realms, Kai Secret Rare, Vegeta counterplay, and a Great Ape Bardock.
Draw for turn.
Sadly, that Goku fucks over my Bardock.
Main energy.
Actually, no, it doesn't, because it only triggers on defense that it's good. That it removes the combo because it's activate battle. Right, okay. That's good to know. But like that's why I'm keeping 3 energy up, because I can tap 2 for the Bardock and then tap 1 for a realm, or I can tap,
I will attack.
play both realms and then Kai Secret Rare. Like I can do a lot just to defend.
Your leader.
No negates there.
Okay. Auto for Frieza. I discard a Z energy and you discard a card.
Sure. How many cards in hand?
2, 4, 6, 7.
7, okay. I'm gonna discard this.
Okay. Okay, so I'll activate battle for Goku.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll give Gogeta plus 5,000, so 25,000 double strike to your leader.
Sure. I'll pay 1 for a realm to give leader 10k, rest the Goku and the Frieza, and then draw a card.
Okay. Okay, so
that takes me to 25.
Oh, yeah, right. So.
I need 5 more. Damn, I don't know. Yeah, okay. I'll pay 1 for Supreme Kai Secret Rare.
Okay.
So, on the turn that I use this activate battle, to play itself you can't swing with leader cards or unison cards for the turn.
Okay.
And then I'll combo this Vegeta to go to 30 and see charge it.
And that's you pay 1 and discard and you KO all my guys and just the Supreme Kai, right?
Yes, for Supreme Kai I activate main, pay an energy, remove this card and all of your battle cards and unison cards from the game.
Okay. That's fine. So I can't attack with leader cards or what's it called? Leader cards nor unisons, right?
That's correct, yeah.
Cool. Oh boy, this kind of sucks. Oh well. Overwhelm.
Sure.
Yeah. I haven't played a battle card yet. Yeah. 1,
No,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Cool.
So, I'll attack your leader.
No negates there.
So I'll just combo 5. No, draw for Broly. So 25. double strike crit to your leader.
Unfortunately... Ooh. Okay, you know what? I'll risk it. I'm gonna pay 1 for a realm to go to 25 and draw 1. And I'll combo this guy from hand to go to 30.
Cool. Yeah.
Was super lucky to draw a
goes
5k there, because I didn't have one in hand.
and-
Yo, Ian Hinch, the green Hinch. Thank you very much for the Prime
We'll
subscription,
just,
of course, man. Thank you for the support.
I'll just put in the drop.
Playing
I'll
some
pass over to you.
Toppo Apes here, thanks to Jamie's deck submission. Cool. I will draw for turn. How many cards in hand?
2, 4, 6.
6, okay. I'll charge this. I'll +2 my unison, and I'll... Ooh, I can't do that. I'll attempt to swing 40 at your leader.
I will... I'll tap 1. And... negate.
Sure.
Yeah, respond. Okay, and I'll KO the... Basil.
That is all good. I'll swing leader into leader.
Okay.
Yeah, it's unfortunate I couldn't play around the Shocking Death Ball because he only had 3 cards in rest mode. So I'll draw 1. And I'll just leave that at 15.
Cool. I will Reparagus.
Yep.
So I'll auto draw for Broly.
Mm-hmm.
And then auto draw for Reparagus. 1, 2. I discard 1. I will discard. I mean, warp 1, sorry. Yeah. I'll warp Goku.
Cool.
So that's 20.
Yeah.
And I'll put this in the drop.
I'll swing Rumshi into your leader.
No counter.
Just 15 there.
Yeah, whatever. Tap 1. And combo Piccolo.
Sure.
I'm in the drop.
Then I'll pay 2 to play Rumshi over Rumshi.
Cool.
He's got Empower Yellow too, so he'll come in with 4 markers.
Okay.
And he's also got an auto where if he comes into play with 4 or more markers, then when he's played, I draw a card and choose all of your battle cards in rest mode and KO them.
Cool. Yeah, this gets removed from play, and these guys go to the draw.
Then I'll +2 on the new Rumshi to do nothing. Gonna pay 1 and drop off a Z energy to play Vegeta.
Okay.
So when it's played, I bottom deck a card from my hand. I'll bottom deck this. I add up to 1 card from life to hand and then draw a card. So I'll take the life.
Cool. Does the Z card counts as a battle card, right?
Yeah, that's correct.
Okay.
Then I'll swing 15 at leader.
No counter.
Cool. I'll super combo. So bottom deck this to draw 2. I'll super combo, bottom deck this to draw 2. And I'll super combo, bottom deck this to draw 2. I'll pay the 1 to combo Champa.
Okay.
And then I'll combo these. So that is
Cool.
15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 80.
Okay.
So 80 double.
Cool. I will. Paragus.
If he out combos this, I probably lost, but
2, 4,
I drew the Champa and I kind of had to go for it. I mean, he can only play 1 battle card next turn. Maybe it's not completely lost if I don't win here.
I'm sure I played that game. So,
We'll see. We'll see.
Right.
I can always tap 1 for Kai if he arrives with something here. But he does have a Surge Awaken, which is kind of scary. But he doesn't have many in hand, so because it's, you know, Surge Broly doesn't really get that many cards in hand.
Awaken.
Yep.
So you're 80, right?
I'm on 80, yeah.
Yeah, so 30, 40, 50, 60, 65. Pause that. Combo from the drop. 1, 2. Discard that. So I think that's it. I think that's game for you, I think. So let me think. So 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Good game.
Good game, man.
Yeah. Should have negated, but I don't. To be honest, yeah, I saw it coming after, but I mean, I didn't really. I don't know. Yeah, misplay.
Yeah, fair enough. I think I drew the Champa off the Rumshi play, and I had like 3 super combos in hand, and I was just like, right, I need to.
Yeah. No, you're right. So you're right.
Need to just go in as much as I can and hope.
Yep. I wasn't able to find my. Yeah, I was looking for these guys actually. Would have been helpful.
Yeah.
But even if but to be honest, no, yeah, it was. I was hoping to get like one of these from the Awakened Surge.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah, but even then, they're not that good against Toppo because I have to play them. So if I play something else,
that's true.
So,
I didn't think about that.
Yeah. So I guess on one hand it was kind of fortunate I didn't draw into them. On the other hand,
That's still a super combo, so yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, good luck with the rest of the tournament.
Yeah, you too, man.
Thanks. Hey, wait, how do we... I don't remember how to do this.
Oh
Go
yeah.
to bracket.
There we go. I think I've managed to do it.
Okay, cool. Yep, saw it. Okay, cool.
All right, good game,
Thanks.
man. Good luck for the rest of it.
You too. Yeah.
Cheers. Alrighty. Let me catch up with you guys for a little bit because I had to read all my cards because it's the first time that I've ever played most of these cards. But damn, Toppo Apes are not feeling so bad after all. Okay. I feel like, yeah, just being able to lock him out to 1 battle card a turn, even though he's in a rival deck, he's also looking to play aggressive. So like things like the Piccolo Jr. Eradicator of Peace just become completely useless because he can't get the 2nd battle card on board for Alliance. Goku Piccolo Fated Rivals becomes less impactful, although very strong still. but you can't play both of them in the same turn, obviously. But with the Goku having barrier, that's not so much of an issue if they can just, you know, drop the Goku and then drop the Piccolo. But because we went first and we were able to draw like a pretty aggressive hand, just able to keep swinging through, the pressure was just too much, I think. And then, yeah, drawing that Champa off of the Rumshi, I think Champa is probably going to be my win condition for most of these games, because, like, the deck really doesn't have that much finishing power beyond that. I was trying to fit in a Goku, like a Dragon Fist Goku, the 8-drop, the, like, Spirit Boosts, and your opponent can't use battle cards that cost 7 or less for the battle. I was trying to fit a copy of that in, but the deck is really tight on space. So, yeah, just didn't end up fitting it in. New Dispo looks nice for Toppo. I don't remember exactly what it does, but I know that Jamie is super excited about it. Because I think he's just a big U11 fan in general. But he also really enjoys the Toppo deck, and it does seem to be very good from what I've heard. Hello.
Well, hello.
How are you doing today?
Very good. How are you?
Yeah, pretty good.
You playing Toppo Apes, is it?
Something like that, yeah.
Monkey against monkey decks.
Oh, the ape coup. Okay.
I finally have all the stuff to play it, so I'm practicing it.
I was playing at my in-person locals yesterday, and yeah, the deck is so fucking good. I love it. I have nothing really to side, but you know.
Saying that, I know it's Toppo Apes, but I can't actually remember exactly what it does.
I don't even know what it does, to be honest.
Can I? Let's pick up 2. Let's go. One of them and okay. I got an 8 on the dice roll.
Nice. Is that enough? That is enough, okay. I've rolled a 5.
Okay. Let's keep that. I keep 4.
Sure. I'll keep 4 as well.
Okay.
Alright, good luck.
You too. Right.
Let's go 4-0 today. I mean, I'll give it my best, but
charge that.
I don't know. I'm not feeling confident against this deck. Feels rough.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Take Yamcha. And surprise, surprise, I will pay 1 to play him. Top 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, Peach Childhood. I'll take Monkey.
Cool.
Then I'll pass.
Draw. Charge this. And we'll swing leader into leader.
No gates.
Draw 1. Just 10 there.
Take it.
And I'll pay 1 for Piccolo. So when it's played, I search top 5 for a Earthling or Namekian that's 4 cost or less, or a 2 cost Unison.
Okay.
So I'll grab a super combo. And I'll pass to you.
Let's charge. Charge that. The top 10 again. Do another Yamcha.
Yeah, going second against this deck is going to be rough, because his turn 2 can be explosive, and I really want a Unison down for that, but I'm not going to be able to.
Okay,
'cause I went second.
Unison.
So it's definitely a shame there.
Then we'll awaken, so go to 6. Untap 1, draw 1, flip. Swing at leader, tap, tap Yamcha.
Sure, no negates.
Then your things go to rest. A card was rested, so Poutine. I'll choose. I'll choose draw 1 actually.
Like, imagine if I had my Unison down this time, though. This
And I'll
would
say
be so much more reasonable. Because now he can play the 4-drop and evolve into the 8.
say 20k.
And +2 on his Unison to play a guy. I would take that.
Drop.
And Yamcha restands, right?
Oh yeah, sorry, yeah, that's the thing, isn't it? Yeah. Then I'll pay 1, tap Unison, play Goku.
Yep.
Goku, swing leader.
No negates.
Let's say 15, activate battle. Go to 20.
20k, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
I'll take it.
And I'll put that in Z. Pay 1. Do another Yamcha.
Sure.
5. Take him.
Yep. And that Goku restands as well, right, for dual attack?
Yes, that was only the first swing, wasn't it? Yeah. You can tell I've not had many games with this deck. So I grabbed that 3 cast, yeah. +2 in response for Black Window 1.
Nope.
And play him. Kill the Piccolo, yeah. 3 drop swing at leader.
No negates.
15.
I'll take it.
In turn, extend him.
Cool. Draw for turn. Yeah, charge this. I'll pay 2 for the Vegeta Unison.
Yup.
And then I'll awaken, so untap 2. I'll swing leader into Unison.
No negates, no block.
Draw 1. Damn, that is rough. Just leave it at 15 there, yeah.
And go to 2.
I'll activate main on Vegeta to uptick and switch it to rest mode.
Yep.
And I will -1 and pass turn.
So it's what is it? I can't attack with bigger than my energy.
Correct, yeah.
Charge.
That was really frustrating because he was on 4 cards in rest mode, and if he'd had 1 more card in rest mode, I could have dropped Basil and pressured his Unison down. That would have been huge, but yeah, sadly not. And now we're in a really bad spot. But I genuinely feel like this matchup is not bad for me if I go first, but I think going second it's really bad just because they get such a massive board already before my turn 2. And I just can't do anything to stop it. Even through barrier, like I don't really have anything to ignore barrier with. So, bit rough. I also don't have any sort of negate in hand, like riposte would be really good here.
Swing Unison.
But
I'll tap Yamcha. Unison.
Yeah, no negates there.
I'll choose draw 1. 15.
Goes to 1.
3 drop swing at Unison.
No negates.
15.
Sure.
+2. Any response?
No, that's all good.
I won't play anything anyway. Then I will. Yeah, pay 3. Get rid of that. Go to Gohan.
Sure.
Pay 3 and power 3 because we've got 6. Nothing to kill. And +1. Draw 1. Then Unison swing leader.
No negates.
Just 20.
Sure, I'll take that. Just got a Raiders Warcry off life. That would have been perfect for just that attack.
Yeah, then I'll pass Huey swings.
Sure. Charge that. And I will swing leader into your leader.
Leader into leader. No negates. No block.
Draw 1. We'll just leave that at 10. 15, sorry.
Yeah. I'll take it.
Cool. Pass to you.
Okay. Charge. Hmm. 3 drops for your leader.
No negates though.
$20.
I'll use Power of a Super Saiyan to rescue Unison.
Ooh. Yep.
And pay 1 to use Realm to go to 25 and draw 1.
Yep. Okay, go. I'll pay 1. 1's the energy. Play Vegeta.
Sure.
I'll bottom deck. What one's on there? I'll take this one. To take it life and draw 1. Let's swing at leader, tap Vegeta.
No negates.
I'll pick a card this time. Monkey.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll say That's 15.
15. I'll combo this to go to 20 and Z charge it.
Okay. Swing leader.
No negates.
15. Just 15.
Cool. I'll combo this to go to 20 and Z charge it.
Right. Stand. +1.
Mm-hmm.
Sure. What's to do?
The Gokus are only 10k since no Bulma Unison. Oh, true! Is the Goku 10k now because you've not got the Bulma Unison out?
Yes. Shit, you're right. And you took the damage, didn't you? Fuck.
Oh no, I comboed out.
Oh no, you covered, didn't you? So okay, yeah.
So if
But
you
yes,
want to combo
no, you're
on
right,
it,
he's-
that's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, did you want to combo on it at all, or no?
You went to 20, I'm not gonna combo. No, it's fine, no, yeah,
Cool.
yeah.
Good catch. Because I didn't notice that shit.
Pass.
Yeah?
Yeah, no huge chance.
Draw. Charge this. I'll swing leader into leader. Thing is, I probably lost next turn because he can just -3 on Gohan and then mirror
Let's
long champer me in some
say-
combination. So I think this game is just over, to be honest. But I might be able to choose a winner, have champer in hand again.
Power.
Sure. So auto draw 1. Any blocks on that as well?
No blocks.
Cool. How many cards in hand?
10.
10. I'll just leave it at 15 on your leader.
Activate battle.
That's
No
only
problem.
during your turn, isn't it?
Oh, I've been doing that wrong. I think you did defensively. Okay, in that case, we will. Yeah, go on. We'll go 25 bottom deck. This one. 25, and I'll put that in Z.
Cool.
Then
I'll
we'll-
pay 2 and play the King Vegeta Unison. And I'll +1 to search top 5 for a Great Ape. No target there. And I'll swing 15 to leader.
Let's go. Freeze's army.
Sure. And I'll pass to you there. Now we pray that I can somehow survive, and I drop a Gohan unison of my own.
God.
With Champa. That's the hope.
So what happens when you play on
But we're losing this
playmat
probably.
with space. Right.
Even if I get Gohan out, he's got blockers. Sorry, I'm speaking with my mouth full now.
We're going to start by negging to 3, so go to 5.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, swing leader.
That puts him at 25k, right?
Yeah, him and my leader get 5k, and then he gets triple attack for the turn.
I'll pay 1 and attempt to riposte. If we get Cooler out, then it's really, like, kind of fine.
Yeah.
Triggers my leader permanent. I can counterplay it and stuff.
Cooler.
Sure.
And I draw 1. And if you have 6 or more, rest. No, I don't.
Yes, so any combos on that one? Looks like battle. Go 30. 30. Pay 1 for Realm to rest the Cooler and the token and draw 1. And I will super combo bottom decking this to draw 2 to go to 35.
Okay.
And I'll Z-charge this.
I'll put that to Z as well, yeah. Goku, swing a leader.
No negates.
Just 15.
He's 10.
Oh yeah, that's good pair. In that case. Um, 20.
I'll combo this and this to go to 25.
Okay. Well, 3 life.
I'm on 4 life.
4, okay. So he's had his first swing, so he's got 2 swings there. A1. Going to him.
You can't. You've played Cooler this turn.
What do you mean?
So my leader permanent, if I have a yellow 2-cost unison in play, we can each only play a battle card per turn.
Oh, fuck, that's the Toppo thing, isn't it? Yeah, yeah, shit,
Yeah.
okay. Ooh, yeah. Okay.
Now the nice thing is, even though I attempted to play Riposte, because he cooler countered it, I can still counterplay with a Vegeta this turn, and it will come into play. It will get rested by
Swing
PTN, but
leader.
I get to use it at least,
Vegeta.
because Riposte never came in. No negates there.
I will draw one. Yeah, just 15.
Sure, I'll combo these two to go to 20. Oh, you're 20k, right? Because of your Gohan?
Yes,
20. Yeah.
I'm at 20, yeah.
Yeah, so I'll combo these to go to 25.
Yeah. Swing unison.
No negates though.
25.
Goes to 2.
And one more swing. Swing unison again.
No negates.
25.
Goes to 1.
Now pass.
Sure. Draw for turn. Charge. This. +1 on unison to search top 5. Grab a Raiders Warcry. And how many cards in hand?
11.
11, okay. I'll swing unison to leader.
No negate, but I will block with him.
Just 15 there.
Yeah, okay, he does.
I think he forgot his leader is 20k right now, which is good for me. Bait out blocker. Yeah, I'll pay 3 for Gohan Unison. Comes in with 5 markers.
Yep.
Then when he comes in, because I've got 2 Unisons in drop, I'll KO the 2, the token and the cooler in rest mode.
You can kill barrier things if you want.
Yeah, but they have to be in rest mode. Then I'll -3. And I'll swing... $25 into leader.
Freezes Army.
Sure. No restand. When the token comes into play, I'm gonna counterplay with Prideful Transformation to rest it.
Yep.
Then I'll swing at 25 to leader.
It's going to have double strikes. I don't have to. Mecha.
Sure. Restand.
Oh, and too much going on. Your Vegeta should be in rest because the first card you played is off the skill.
Sure. Yeah. I'll pay 1. Drop off a Z energy and play Vegeta.
That's fine.
So bottom deck this. Take a life and draw 1. Then I will swing 20 into your leader.
And
rest Vegeta.
yeah.
Did I play 2 battle cards this turn? I did, because my leader permanent isn't
no
active.
negate.
I've got Gohan Unison in play. And it needs a specified 2 cost in play. No negates, so I draw 1 for auto. You have how many in hand, sorry?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Right. I'll play a super combo. Bottom deck this to draw 2. That's not great. Pay 1 combo Champa.
Oh, you know it.
And I'll combo these 3. Yeah, that's a shame. So that'll be 20, 30, 40, 55 double to leader.
55, okay.
I just super comboed and drew 2 unisons. Oh no, not 2 unisons, sorry. A unison and a full moon, which I don't have the Great Ape in play for.
Start with this.
Which is a shame.
Oh, I'm still base 20 from Gohan last turn.
Yep.
So 20. That kind of hard. Nothing to rest, but draw 1, get 10k. It's 30. 35.
Yo, Jamie, how long left in time?
40,
Nah, I'm not gonna stop
45.
that shit. But if time on time were to be called now, you know.
55. What are you on? 55?
I am 30, 40, yeah, 55.
25k more. And then we'll go 60.
Sure.
So that goes there. I'll put one of these in Z. And they go there.
I will pass to you there. Yeah, I was kind of just hoping to draw like a load of super combos off the top there, but yeah, drawing 2 uncomboable cards did not feel very good. I think we just lose from it now, which is a shame. Because I feel like I played this game about as well as I could have. It just... I went second. I went second and didn't have enough cards in hand to keep up. Or push through, I mean. I feel like if we chain drew some super combos there, I maybe had a good chance. Or if I owned the Piccolo Gohan Secret Rare, that would be clutch right there. To just combo 30.
Swing, leader, tap.
Sure. No negates, but I will block with Gohan.
Okay. Choose draw one.
I'm not going to let him just Z Awaken and double strike crit me here. Because I think that's what he's planning to do mid-battle. Not worth it.
Just 15.
Cool.
Yeah. Do I combo? Actually, yeah, hang on. Do I actually have one in drop? Yeah. I'll just do it to 20. Do the outside battle and do that.
Sure. Gohan is on 25 right now.
Oh yeah. In that case, do that then. Yeah.
Yep. Goes down to 1.
Okay. There, do that. Yeah. Pay 3. Home to him.
Yep. And he rests everything in your battle area, right?
Yeah, so then that goes to that.
Cool.
I haven't even swung yet, so I'll put that. And then swing leader.
No negates.
Okay. 30, 35, 40, 40, 50.
Jamie, can you come in and call time on time
60,
quickly? Cheers. Appreciate it. I'm on higher life. I win.
70 triple.
Woo! Damn, no secret rare. Yep, that is game.
GG.
GG.
Oh. So what monkeys does it play though? Like you got Raider's Warcry. What's the other ones in that? Oh, you got the promo thing.
We got
yeah.
Draw Ape. We got where is it? This guy as well. And then
yeah.
Full Moon at Planet Vegeta.
Grab them, yeah.
They're pretty much the only ones that I own, so they're the one. And then we got the King Vegeta Unison to search them.
I've been trying the King Vegeta in Bardock. I weirdly like it. I don't know why more people don't do it, but like you can just neg the 4 and then just play like the Bardock and all that out again.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
Right. What did I put in against you? Let's have a look. I think it was Black Family Hearts. Yeah. Right, let's have a look at challenge. There we go, cool. Alright, that's one. Good luck for the rest of your game. Just gonna get a drink before the next game.
Yeah, fair. You too, man. Good luck.
So I'm catch you in a bit.
See you later. Alrighty. That was a rough one. I do feel like if I'd gone first that game, it would have gone a lot smoother sailings. Just because getting that Vegeta Unison down before his turn 2 would have been massive. Would have stopped any 4-drop attacks, 5-drop attacks, and the 3-drop attacks. So he would have basically had leader. And either 1Ks or 4Ks off his 1-drops. So I do feel like losing the die roll there set me back massively. But that's just the case with a lot of this format, right? I think I've just... Oh yeah, there's my Vegeta. I also feel like if I'd chain drawn like a couple of super combos or comboable cards off of that kill swing, might have been able to push through, because when he was comboing on his kill swing, he had a lot of 1-cost 10Ks. I think he tapped like 3 or 4 energy to use 1-cost 10Ks and still had cards left in hand. And on my kill swing, he had 1 open energy when I was swinging in. So, like, if I had just been super lucky and drawn a bunch of super combos off the top, I think that could have been massive. But, you know, that's kind of hoping for the best in a bad situation. But you do have to play to your outs. That's how things work, I guess. I do think the main thing in that game was just losing the dice roll. After that, it felt like there was very little that I could do moving forwards other than trying to cheese a win with Champa, which almost kind of worked out, you know. But we will hop back into the lobby because it looks like round 3 is going to be starting soon.
Yeah. Well, I'll see if anybody... I think put the result in because everybody's going to start the next round, like pairings. Move everybody else back into the... Let's move everybody in.
God, the pings, make them stop.
Everybody's finished now.
Need more whiskey.
So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
But yeah, the fact that you can have
10,
Gohan Unison feels really good in this deck. It's a shame that I only own the 1 copy.
We are missing.
But as a finisher, it's really nice.
Yep.
The Zenga's dropped, so it should be 15, but there's only 14 in there so far.
Yep.
Who are we missing? Frankie's here, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Where is here?
We are missing Dan the Man.
Dan.
Oliver's opponent. Oliver, where did your opponent go?
I think he said he was grabbing a drink before.
Talk into your chat and answer my question, you fuck.
I'm
He
muted, aren't
beats
I?
Ollie and then just leaves.
I'm fucking muted. I think he said he was grabbing a drink before the next round. So.
Alright.
Yeah, sure.
Alright, wait till he comes back before starting the next round, just to make sure if anybody else wants to drop. So Tom, Remy, Tom, Remy, either you two want to drop?
I'm good. Yeah, you know what I find really funny? I think on record, I only dropped once. I think.
No, he's dropped at least 3 times.
I thought I dropped quite a bit, but I was looking back through like the final standings and shit, and actually find where I dropped because I can't seem to see them. There are some where like
I swear it was like just a few weeks in a row. Like
I think it might have been. I
and
see
then
one
you
drop
didn't
there,
really do it again,
but
and you just
that was when I got
reputation.
pizza.
There's
The
one drop.
announcer one was when I got pizza, and that wasn't from Till.
I remember you dropped
dropped?
out when me and Anthony beat you when you were playing Broly.
Broly, which one?
The Dark Broly deck. You got aggro down twice. I was playing that stupid Golden Freezer deck.
Yeah, it rings a bell. When was that? Fucking hell.
I think that was maybe
A while
a week
ago.
after the pizza, perhaps.
The week after the pizza.
I don't know. I don't know.
Ah,
Fucking
fucking
memory.
I can't remember.
DBS deck planet. Woo.
Woo! Team 9 Live. Woo! Oh, wait, what?
Yeah, the best team in EU.
Uh-huh.
There's the
We'll see at finals.
We're in the UK, mate. All right. So...
it's 2 times you've dropped. Tom, from what I can see, that I've noted that actually drops. I think it
Yeah,
was,
yeah.
but I think that's the only times I've noted it because I don't think I noted it early on and just left it as.
Yeah,
that's the
maybe not. Maybe
record.
just left it as like a loss, I guess. Maybe.
I swear it's at least 3 times. I remember.
I mean, yeah, there's definitely been
I
at least
imagine Jamie
2.
having like a shit list of people that drop.
Similar to his fucking
Right,
untapped
Tom?
block
His
list.
untapped block
Two.
list is
I'm gonna
His
hold it against
untapped
him for the rest of his life.
My untapped blocker is Steve and is actually check a minute. Well, wait,
Yeah, you
is Dan
screenshot-
back here?
Yeah, he is.
Screenshot. Yeah, Dan's here.
So look at my
Screenshot your
untapped,
untapped block list in the meantime.
untapped block list. So have a look. 1, 2, 3.
can't wait for
4,
half the
5,
people
6,
in
7,
here to
8,
be on
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. There must be at least 50 people on my block list. No, fuck, there must be 100 people on my block list. I didn't realize it went down that far. But I
I
must
don't
have
think
it.
I've blocked anyone.
I don't even know how you block someone, to be honest.
You just
Yeah,
click
you
on
add
the
on
name
to
and you got an
the
option. You
boomer.
just click on the name and you got an option to block or something or add as a friend.
Oh,
But
yeah.
anybody who just leaves the game halfway through, or gets really shitty and salty, or just
It's bad.
disconnects, I just like, yeah, I don't want to deal with that again. Block.
Yeah, I knew you were a shit list kind of guy.
I go on and tap to test fun decks if they didn't.
Oh
like
yeah, no,
the
I'm
deck.
not criticizing. I don't blame you, to be honest.
Right, so does anybody else want to drop? That's the question. Alright, so I'm going to just drop off Singer, and then mark Remy's game as a win for him. Alright, Zenga's removed. Did he give a reason why he's dropping, or just dropped? What did you do to him, Remy? What did you do?
I mean, it's Remy, so... Remy, what deck you play, man? Alright. Yeah, that's a good one, then.
Alright, so unfortunately now we're gonna have a one
I guess that's
person
free.
with a buy, which is unfortunate. So I'm sorry for the person who gets buy. You get to just sit around and maybe watch a stream, relax for the next round. So everybody ready for the next round then?
Yes.
Alright, I'm not gonna know who's got the buy until the end because I'm not checking through 50 names to find out which one. But for round 3, we have table 1 is Nick versus Peter. Table 2 is the matchup I just want to see now after that conversation. After my last game is Andre versus Tom.
Oh,
Table-
for fuck's sake.
Table 3 is Frankie versus Remy. Table 4 is Big O versus Eric.
I hate you, Tom.
Love you.
Yo,
Hello.
we meet again.
Yeah.
I'm still not sure what I played first time. It was probably Red Sin.
Yeah, I think it might have been.
Still haven't gotten my card. Red Sin's not bad to play. I'm not saying it's a bad deck at all. I just don't think it's like I want to play blue.
Fair. Yeah.
You need some special cards for that. You're playing Toppo, you madman.
Yeah. It's not my free will, but we're doing it.
It's not your free will. I have no idea if they started the timer, but
Yeah, I never really pay attention, to be honest.
I mean the side's not the important part. Just slotting in a couple cards, taking a couple of cards out.
Mm-hmm.
Can't really go that bad. Are you even re-sleeving? Yeah, you need the time.
Yeah, I just don't buy extra sleeves to sleeve my side decks, so I end up re-sleeving a hell of a lot.
Oh, that's a shame.
Alright, I got 2d6. Does that work for you?
Of course it does. Of course
Nice.
it does. Oh shit. How did I do that?
I've rolled a 9.
Oh, the 3.
3. Damn. Why is my camera fucked? Right, we're swapping this shit around. Don't know what happened there.
You can choose, right?
Yeah, I'll be going first.
Right.
There we go. Okay, don't know what the fuck happened there, but we swapped it around. Make everything, in order. So we lost a Great Ape reboot. Yeah, that's the one. Grape coup. You know what? Yeah, that's a banger of a name, to be honest.
Yes,
That's a banger name. I might call it from now on. Grape coup.
so it starts now.
Alrighty.
Oh. I might as well just do the hand as well.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll keep 3.
I'll straight up just eat 2 cards back. I love the mulligan system in this game.
Right, we've got a
All
pretty
games
good
really always
hand.
have a mulligan.
We got the Vegeta Unison, we got the Vegeta
Try One
Counterplay, and the Realm of the Gods. I haven't played any One Piece, no.
Oh, it's so funny. But they have the wrong mulligan system.
I want my locals to call it that. I want to dub it in the community. I mean, it's a good ass name. I won't lie to you. All right, good luck, man.
You too, man.
Cool. I will start by charging a Basil, and I'll pay 1 for Piccolo. So I search top 5 for
Hey,
a.
hold up. That Toppo's yellow? I thought you were playing red.
Oh no, this is the yellow one.
Oh, jeez.
So when this guy's played, I search top 5 for a 4-cost or less Earthling or Namekian or a 2-drop Unison.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll grab this guy. And I will pass to you there.
Okay, dokie.
So the nice part is I'm going to be able to rest this Piccolo for my Vegeta auto or activate main next turn, which is pretty useful. Because he obviously won't be able to kill it this turn, but he'll just kill it next turn with his leader effect.
Activate my main.
Or his 4-drop. And then once we have the Vegeta out, he can't swing with 4-drop.
1 card out.
And we can potentially counterplay, although it's likely he just
warning you,
kills the Unison. So.
Camera might turn off. I'm not trying to cheat. It's just my.
Yeah, that's all
set
good.
up on Wi-Fi.
Yeah, you're all good.
Just saying. We're not playing for anything today, so I don't think it's gonna be a problem.
Yeah.
Hopefully. Just trying this deck and having fun.
Yeah, of course.
I love playing Dragon Ball. I hardly have anyone to play with here in Norway.
Right. Yeah, no, these online locals are perfect for... Well, even for me, because I have in-person locals, so I play every week, but I just want to play more.
I know what you mean. We're getting a group together. We're like 4 people now.
Yeah.
So at least we have double matches now.
Yeah, of course. Damn, 4 balls.
Yeah, I
This is
played 4
a
Dragon Ball.
scary start, to be honest.
I had 2 in my hand and I searched for 1 from Life Function deck.
Yeah.
Drew. I have 1 energy. What am I supposed to do with it? You know what? I will pay 1 to play Oceanus.
Sure.
And I'll draw 1 and I will not search for another Dragon Ball.
Mm-hmm.
I'll straight up just pass.
Cool. I will draw for turn. I'll charge a realm. I'll go tap 2 and play the Vegeta Unison.
Mm-hmm.
Then, because I have a 2-drop Unison in play, I'll Awaken. So I untap 2 and go down to 6.
Nice.
And then, do you know about the leader permanent?
No,
as
no,
well?
no, no. Nothing.
Okay, so on the backside, when he attacks, I draw a card. And if I have a yellow Unison with a specified cost of 2 in play, which I currently do, then we basically each only get to play 1 battle card per turn.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
But it doesn't count unisons.
It doesn't count Unisons, no. So I'll swing leader into leader.
Into leader, no negates.
So I draw 1.
Does playing a battle card off the Gogeta unison count as playing?
Yep.
Okay, just clarifying.
Yeah, if a tool hits the battle area, then that'll count, basically. I'll just leave that at 15 to your leader.
No crit.
No crit, no.
Take it.
I'm gonna activate main on Vegeta, so I rest itself or a battle card to give it a marker, so I'll rest the Piccolo.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'll swing 15 into your leader.
No negate.
Just 15.
Oh. Take it.
Cool. I'll use its -1, so during your next turn, you can't attack with battle cards that cost more than your energy.
Okay.
Then I will pass to you. I'm leaving this 2 energy up, so that I can hopefully combo in a Raider's Warcry. My other play is to drop a Basil and then hold 1 energy for a Realm, but the Basil just gets minused off his leader skill, probably.
Things out of here.
So there's, like, whilst it's efficient in a way to do that, I need to establish a board presence that won't just die to the -15k. And he can't attack with his 4-drop this turn, so Bardock isn't dying, because it's 20k. So if he is attacking into my leader or even my Piccolo,
In my head.
Bardock is coming down 100%. And he probably will, because he can kill my Vegeta Unison and still have attacks left over, so he'll probably be attacking into something. That's the hope anyways. I did forget about the Gogeta Unison though. That is a bit of an issue for me.
Two markers. Search top 3.
Because I'm not used to playing against builds with it in now. It's just most builds are better without it. I could hear the panic in his voice a bit there. Yeah. He was like, damn, son.
I'll choose a super
It was 16 to 20 at locals last Wednesday night, which is awesome, considering prior to locals there's just 4 or 5 of us. That's amazing, yeah. Nah, that's really fucking good. It's always great to hear like communities like that thriving. I think our locals took a bit of a hit during COVID, but like we've suddenly like got quite a lot of consistent people playing as well. Feels like it's really hit that recovery period, which is great. Yep.
I got 6 Dragon Balls. I played a card. I can't play another card.
Yeah, that's correct.
Did I have a restriction to how many times I can attack as well?
No, it's just if I have the 2-drop Unison in play, then each of us can only play 1 battle card per turn.
There's no other restrictions on me right now.
The Vegeta Unison has used its -1, so you can't attack with anything greater than your energy for this turn, but that's it.
Rude. Which obviously doesn't mean leader card. Unison card, so I will awaken. Restand 1, restand leader. I will swing at. How many life you're at? 6 still?
6 life, yeah.
Yeah, I'll swing at you, Unison.
No negates.
And draw 1. I will. Combo 5? I'm at 20.
20k, sure. Goes down to 1.
Swing with my unison at your unison.
No negates there.
You're at 15, right?
Mm-hmm.
15 to 15.
Sure.
Does that effect go away by any chance, or is it like an on-play effect?
The Vegeta Unison effect doesn't go away, so you still can't attack with battle cards that cost greater than your energy for this turn, but the permanent of my leader does, because I no longer have the 2-drop Unison in play.
Exactly. I don't like that. We'll play out a Nova.
Sure.
Swing for 15, I believe.
No negates there. Now the only thing that fucks me up is a Yamcha counterplay. Should be a pain.
Combo.
Well, gotta try for it. I will pay 2 and combo with Raider's Warcry. So it takes me to 25, and then at the end of the combat in which he's comboed with, I play him. He's 20k double strike, and when he comes into play, I draw a card and switch one of your battle cards to rest mode.
I have nothing to switch.
Cool. So I just draw one.
Okay. I will. Won't work. Well, it's worth it anyway. I'll activate my main. I KO this one and your. Because you're at 20, right? On 8?
Yeah, this guy's 20 and this guy's 4.
Yeah, so I'll KO the 4.
Sure.
Mine bounces back and I can draw a card.
Mm-hmm.
Then I will swing at your leader again for 15.
No negates there.
I'll let it slide at 15.
I'll take that.
Finally, fast turn.
Cool, draw. I will charge. This. I'll swing Bardock at your Unison.
Is he double?
He is 20k double, yeah.
No counter.
Just 20k double there. Cool. I'll pay 2 and play the Vegeta Unison. And then I'll pay 1. Actually. No. Yeah, I'll pay 1 and play Basil.
What's he do?
So when he's played, I draw a card, and he has an activate main where if you've got 5 or more cards in rest mode, he can become 19k power and dual attack until the start of my next turn. So when he comes in, I draw 1. And I'll use his activate main. Because you've got 5 or more in rest mode, he becomes 19 dual attack. I'll then attempt to swing 19k into your Nuova Shenron.
My Nova Shen.
Mm-hmm.
Negate, take a lot.
Sure. And he'll restand for dual attack. I'll then swing lead it into your Nuova Shenron.
No counter, no blocker.
So draw 1, and I'll just leave that at 15 to Nuova.
Combo 5.
Sure. I'll attempt to swing 19 into your Nuova Shenron.
Make a Wolfang Fist.
Sure.
Choosing your, obviously, attacker.
Yeah, I'll just leave that at 4k then on your Nuova. I'll use Vegeta's effect to rest himself and gain a marker. And then I'll use the -1 effect so that you can't attack with battle cards that cost more than your energy for the next turn. And I'll pass to you there. Not a great situation. I was really hoping to clear his board a little bit more there. Maybe shouldn't have pushed him to 5 life so that he can token negate. So yeah, not ideal. But he still can't swing with a 4-drop, and he still can't swing with an 8-drop, which is good. He's just going to drop the Vegeta Z battle card on me and kill me with that, probably. But yeah, there's nothing more I can really do about that. I kind of want to get to a point where I can just drop a Rumshi and stabilize, but he's just not going to let me get there because the deck has such good unison removal. But yeah,
Go Q, draw a card.
Sure.
I'll swing Nova at your leader.
No negates though.
Just 15.
I'll take that.
I will activate main, I'll neg your Basil, and I'll neg him.
Yeah, you won't be able to replay the Nuova because you've played a battle card this turn.
Oh, true. So I can't even get any of the effect, can I?
What does this... Do you get to draw one? I think you might get to draw one anyways. But,
Well,
you
it
know...
depends how the wording and how you're allowed to... Don't you have to fulfill it, like, one step at a time in the reading?
I think unless it says, like, if you do or anything, you just do as much as possible.
It says when this card is placed in a drop from battle area by one of my skills, play it from my drop, and then a comma, then draw a card.
Yeah, so I think you'd still be able to draw a card off that.
Yeah, because it like plays but doesn't happen. And then
Yeah.
draw.
You're welcome to take it back though if you want. If you don't want to, you know,
good
minus
point,
it.
but I'm just trying to see how it works first.
Yeah, of course.
Because if I'm negging, your basil's at 4, or is he back up?
So Basil stays 19k until the start of my turn.
And the other one's at whatever a lot.
So they're 19 and 20 right now. My locals was at 4 for a few months now. They've stopped hosting DBS. Ah, that's fucking rough. I'm sorry about that, man. You gotta start joining the online stuff here.
You know what? I'll just not do it. I might do it later. Just gonna think about it.
Yeah, of course. No problem.
First.
Wanted to give you an update. I now have a foil or greater rarity master playset of all black cards in the game. That is sick. That is so cool. Yeah, that's correct. Especially with how much I've been enjoying playing black now. Like, that's really cool. I wish I had the funds to do that.
I guess we'll do the only thing I need to do. Swing at your unison.
Yeah, no negates there.
15 to 15.
Down to 1.
Swing at your unison.
No negates.
Yes. Now I'm allowed to play. I'm not allowed to attack with anything big. It's such a weird deck to play around.
Yeah, it's an interesting one for sure.
Played it against Turtle School earlier. That was interesting as well. I think I'll play a Nova.
Sure.
Okay. Do I take that back?
Yeah, of course.
Just really unsure how I'm gonna play now. I play this guy, draw a card.
Yep.
Not allowed to attack with him, but I am allowed to neg my Nova now. And I will neg your Basil.
Sure.
I'll restand or play him out again, and I'll swing at your Basil.
No negates there.
Only 15.
Basil is dead.
Basil is dead. How many life are you at?
4 life.
I have that. These are that. That costs that. Interesting. Might want to do this. We will not do that. We will play King's Ruler, and we'll
Sure.
swing for double 15.
No negates. Oh, he's 20, right? Against the 5k?
Yeah, sorry.
That's all good.
20, yeah, but you can't block.
Yeah. So just 20?
Mhm.
Cool. I'll super combo. Bottom decking 1 to draw 2.
Mhm.
And then I'll Z-charge it.
Charge it. I think I'm going to Z-awaken myself.
Oh, you're on 4 life.
Oh, fuck. That was what I wanted to do. Doesn't really matter though. No, it doesn't. I think I'll just pass, honestly. Yeah, 100% passing. Warping my King's Ruler.
Sure. And how many cards in hand, dare I ask?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
12, okay.
And you have
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 before charging.
and 4 charging.
I think I will charge this guy. I'll swing 20 double on your leader.
20 double on my leader with the Bardock big boy. It's not cool. Guess I'll say no negates.
I will pay 1 and play Supreme Kai.
Damn. That does something with the turn or my turn, I can't remember.
Yeah, so activate battle, I can play it for 1, and during the turn that I play it, you can't attack with leader cards or unison cards for the turn, so that's not really relevant for this part. She also has an activate main where I can pay 1, remove her from the game, and warp all of your battle cards and unison cards.
So you're basically border wiping me?
Sorry?
So you're basically border wiping me?
I might be, yeah.
Oh yeah, you can wait and choose?
Yeah, so I have to play it first, and then the second part is an activate main to board wipe.
Oh, it's a main, so you have to do it on your turn, okay.
Yeah. And then I will combo this to go to 25 double on your leader.
25 double?
If this attack goes through, then I just pressure with Kai and Oolong to try and kill him.
Well, for me...
And if not, then we get a couple of cards out of his hand.
Here.
But, you know.
I'll
Or he does that.
combo up
That's
to 30.
understandable. Sure.
And I'll put one of them in a Z.
Yeah, I will Z-charge this, I think. That guy in rest mode, the Goku, is he... What does he do?
Interesting question there. So he's a unique, and when you play this card, you draw one. He's a 1 cost, so he works well with Unison. And he has an activate main called Bond 3 once per turn. If your opponent has 3 or more energy, he gains 21,000 until the start of my next phase. I have not activated this yet.
Cool.
Because I'm a retard, but I could have done it.
Right,
So it could have been a 25k, but I didn't, so it's only 4.
Right, I see. I'll swing my leader. Yeah, I'll swing my leader at the Goku.
Yeah. Negates.
Draw 1. Just 15 there.
I'll let you do that.
Cool.
I totally forgot I had to activate that. But it's kind of an automation thing, but you have to state it, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll then swing 40 at your Nuova Shenron.
40 at my Nova.
Yes.
No hits.
Just 40. Then I'll pay 2 for Rumshi. And I'm going to use this +2 to just put 2 Dragon Balls from my deck into the drop.
You have Dragon Balls too?
Oh yeah.
Oh shit.
So I'll dump those 2. Then I'll swing 15 at your Unison.
15 at my Unison. No negates.
Just 15 there. And I'll pass to you there. Was really hoping he didn't have another token negate there to get him down to 3, which seems like he didn't, which is lucky. But I didn't want to risk him having another Unison and
Or
going
like
in for the
different way, okay.
big double strike, dual attack, whatever it is. Took 3 years and a ton of cash. I can imagine Kaioken Cards is going to do a collection profile. Oh, that would be sick. I'll definitely watch that. That would be cool. Getting my ass beat. Nick, what are you playing today? What are you getting beat by? I think I'm about to get smacked by Sin. To be fair, this, because of those 2 Vegeta Unisons early on, it feels like it's going better than it should be. But I still feel like I probably just lose this. He has too many cards in hand for me to keep up with. I've managed to establish my Unison now, which is good, but like, it's Sin. It just takes apart Unisons for no reason, so it doesn't matter.
Activate man. Go to 5 markers.
Yep.
20 pace.
Sure.
Invest mode, draw a card. I'm pretty sure
I'm on Mars saying, oh yeah, the reboot, the Zenkai deck. Played against Angel Coup, SS3 reboot, and then Kid Coup. Ooh, that sounds rough. I've been building Angel Coup. I'm gonna play it soon, hopefully. You've already played a battle card this turn, so you won't be able to play another one, I'm afraid.
Wait, don't you have a different unison now?
Yeah, it's just if I have a 2-cost yellow Unison in play.
Oh, it's a 2-cost yellow unison. I'm so
Yeah.
sorry. I mixed those.
That's alright.
Mixed those up. I'm not allowed to play another battle card. Okay.
Yeah. You get your
I know
energy
what I
back as
wanted
well.
to do. I know what I wanted to do. So I can't use that. I guess.
Yeah, Angel Coup is sick.
Swing.
I'm building it right now. I'm hopefully bringing it out soon.
Interestingly.
But I can't imagine SS3 reboot is great for you. Or I assume Kid Coup you mean the yellow starter deck, which I can imagine would be disgusting for you.
It's scary.
I don't have a minus effect on my Unison, so I have a +2 to dump 2 Dragon Balls, a +0 where I can play up to 1 Goasu 1-drop from my deck. He also has Empower yellow too, so if I play him over another yellow Unison, he transfers over 2 markers. And if he gets played with 4 or more markers, I draw a card and kill your entire board in rest mode.
Wait, say that again?
So if he comes into play with 4 or more markers, I draw a card and then kill all your battle cards in rest mode.
Okay, that's kind of...
But that's only when he comes into play with 4 markers.
Yeah. That's when you're unison.
I will pay 1 for a riposte to negate.
So you negate. I still get to draw.
Yeah, and then if you attack with any non-unison cards for the turn, you rest a card each time.
Yeah. I'll swing with my unison at your unison.
No negates.
No combo.
Goes down to 3.
I think I will... Wait, double check that first. No, I will not. I think I have to pass.
Yeah. Draw. Untap these.
I'm loving these alternate decks.
Yeah, there's some interesting ones.
Don't see these things where I'm from.
Right. I would charge this guy, I think. I'm gonna +2 on Rumshi to drop some Dragon Balls. Just the one. Um, I'll swing 20 double at your leader.
And double at my leader.
Mm-hmm.
Yikes. I will pay 1 to negative energy ball.
Sure.
So negate everything by 10. And then negate.
Does that include leader and unison or just battle cards?
Only battle cards.
Only battle cards, okay.
Minus 10, not 15.
Minus 10, cool. I will swing leader into your unison.
Leader to my unison. No negate.
I'll draw 1 and just leave it at 15. Then I'll swing Rumshi at your unison.
Two for Toppo.
Sure.
I will have to discard one, I think.
Mm-hmm. Cool. I'll pay 3.
Counter.
Nah, I'm afraid not. Drop
What?
off 2 Z energy.
What do you mean afraid not? Oh yeah, for the... Wait, what? No, I don't
The
understand.
Goku.
Oh, I see.
So yeah, Toppo is absolutely fine to come down.
Yeah.
When this guy is
I just took 3.
When this guy's played, I choose one of your leader cards, unison cards, or battle cards in rest mode, and it can't attack until the end of your next turn. How many cards in your hand?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Cool. I'm gonna choose your leader.
Choosing my leader.
This guy is 25k deflect barrier, and if he's in rest mode and you play a card, I can send a Z energy to the drop area and then choose one of your battle cards or unison cards and rest it once per turn.
When I do what?
When you play a card, if he's in rest mode.
Okay.
So I will just pass to you there.
But he's not in rest mode. Is he a blocker?
No.
Why would you do this?
So your leader won't be able to attack for this turn as well.
And I get to restand him though.
Yes.
Yeah. Because against yellow, that means something. So you didn't like Toppo.
Yeah, that Toppo was actually an issue. I was going to use that turn to push in, but no. Can this deck be called Top Grape then? You know what? Sure. Top Grape it is. Kid is black. We are dubbing yellow Grey Ape Goku reboot Grape Coup.
How many life again?
I am on 4 life. Yeah, Kid is the black one. That's why I get confused when people call the yellow one Kid. I destroyed the Angel Cube by turn 3, I think it was. Other 2 matches I got absolutely stomped. Yeah, that does sound about right. Or Groppo. Groppo sounds like an insult a 16-year-old in a tracksuit would call me in the street. That does. That does. That's accurate.
Sheesh, what should I swing at? Can only play card this turn. I'll swing at your leader.
And his -4 makes him 30 double, right?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna pay 1 for a robotic riposte there.
You negate?
Yeah, so negate the attack, and then if you swing with another card, or each time you swing with a non-unison card this turn, you rest another card.
Mm-hmm.
It feels like this game might go to time, which is a shame, but I'm gonna just see if I can try and kill him next turn, unless he has Violent Razor or another Toppo. I'm not running Cooler Counter in this deck, which I think might be a mistake looking back on it.
I'll play 2 for
Feels like a mistake. Sure. He's got Deflect, doesn't he?
He does.
Cool. Yeah, he's all good then.
Can I clarify what kind of unison rules you have on me now? It is only 1 play for a battle card, right?
Yeah, so you can only play 1 battle card per turn. That's the...
Yes.
And if you
So this
swing
is
with
fine.
any non-unison card, you rest another card.
Yes. I cannot swing with my leader. I have swung with my unison. I have 2 cards that can't really do stuff. Guess my only choice is to swing with this guy and rest. It's best to rest this guy. Does have 1 attack? It does not. That. Okay. So I will swing at your leader.
No negates.
No negates. I'll start off by giving him critical.
Sure.
His activate main is no C.
And that is time on time, guys.
time on time. Actually.
Time
So
on
you are the
time,
last
wow.
game, so that is the end. So how much life are you both on?
We are both on 4.
So who has the most cards in the battle area?
I think that's me.
He does.
What a
Yeah,
scam.
that'd be a game win for Big Onen.
What
Like, how the fuck does
talentless
Toppo
player.
have so many cards in the battle area?
How does Toppo have so many cards in the battle area, sorry?
It's called efficient use of both players' turns.
Yeah, alright, buddy,
Something
chill.
like
what
You had me on
Come
lockdown.
Play
I can't
Toppo,
play
go
more
for
than 1
battle.
card, boys. I can't play more than 1 card.
It's just, like, it just looks like it's Blue Bojack, just painted yellow.
It does feel a little bit like that, except way slower than Blue Bojack.
Alright, so that's going to be a win for Ollie. Let me see. Just make sure we got the proper results. So you want to put that in, or I'll put that in.
What the fuck? Discord just crashed. What the Hello?
Hello.
Oh, thank God Discord didn't crash during the game, Jesus.
Oh, nice. GG's though. It was a fun match. I like that.
Yeah, it was definitely a fun one. Good game, man.
I really hate time limits because
Yeah, same.
I'm still kind of new to a lot of different things in the game,
Yeah.
and I just like to know what's going on.
Yeah, of course, no. It's definitely a tricky game to get into, what with all of the different mechanics and stuff.
I don't know. I've learned the basics now, but like there's so many things in yellow I don't know about at all.
Yeah.
So when I saw your leader, I saw red, so I was like, yeah, this is gonna be cool. And you said it was yellow. I'm like, oh no.
Fair
Yellow's
enough.
the color I know the least.
Yeah.
That was a good game. I like.
Yeah, good game, man. Good luck for the next round as well. I think
You
there's
too,
one
man.
more.
Yeah, there's one more.
Right, I'm gonna go hop back in the lobby.
Yeah, me too.
All right, managed to take the win in time, which kind of feels bad. I feel like we were gonna win that game anyways, but you know, I would have liked to play it out. But I did feel like once I got that Goku down, we got the lock on. That Goku's so good, man. I need to get another one. I need to get more than one copy because Jesus Christ, that car snapped. Right, we'll go hop in lobby and stop holding everyone up.
I'm playing Voker, that's the sad part.
Because it's bad.
But yeah,
Well,
Like,
once,
I
once
definitely
they
want
on
more
arrive
than
my
one
Android
of that
17,
Goku in this
mate,
deck
don't
because
you
that card
worry.
is snapped.
So, like, maybe you
They
should have
won't do it,
maybe
man.
you should have played the tournament before you got ratted, just
Yeah, man.
like get it in. Like you could
Why does
tell,
that
you
be
could easily tell it's gonna be a ratted. Like it's just all on you, Peter. Like
Hey, there was no tournaments for me to play, and then I even had to order 5 copies because one of them never arrived.
Oh.
Isn't that right, Tom?
That is right.
Don't buy cards from Tom.
Alright, let's just check the results for this round then. So for table 1, Nick and Peter, it's Peter 1.
Mhm.
Table 2 between Andre and Tom, Andre 1.
Yep.
Wait, why the fuck were you moaning in Andre if you lost?
Literally, that's what I'm saying.
I thought he was moaning because he lost.
You
I
have
thought he
no
was moaning-
idea how many times I played against Raditz. I fucking hate the deck.
I've played
He doesn't
against
care if he wins.
Yeah,
With
but
good old Guapo
my
lock,
3
let's
rounds today
go.
have been starting at Kid Koku 3 rounds in a row.
Which is easy for you because of all your barrier fucking bullshit.
And then for table 3 between Frankie and Remy, who was it who won that one? Remy, yeah. I'll put the result in for Remy. And then for table 4 against Eric and Big O, that was a big win for Big O. And then for table 5 against Steven and Werner, it was Steven who won, yep.
Yeah.
And then against Michael and Josh, it was Michael at 1.
Yeah, Michael.
If I can go 3-1
And
with
for
the
me
old
and Dan, it was
Guapo
me at
lock,
1,
I'll be
and
happy.
also left Sea-Duck with the
I'm
win.
happy with 2-2 to be honest,
Third bye.
but like
So
3-1
everybody ready
would be
for the last
golden.
round?
Yeah.
Alright. So here we go. For table 1 we got Andre versus Big O. That should be fun.
Oh, brilliant. The
And then
joys.
we've got
Woo! Let's fucking go. We're against Andre. Let's
I hate
go.
you already.
Oh, what's up?
I hate you already.
Don't tell me you're on Kidku though.
What, the yellow star gear?
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah. Of course,
are.
of course I am.
I
Of
played.
course I am.
That's my current one loss today.
What did he beat you with?
Going first.
Oh, was that literally it? what do I even side in for you? What do you even play? Oh, I don't even know. I can't be bothered. Siding's long. Siding is long.
Here's a bit.
Let us see if I can get the dice roll.
No.
I have
Oh.
a 2, so you've definitely got
Wait,
this.
let's go. Let's go. I have a good chance. Alright, give me 1 sec. Let's roll it up.
I hope you go 2. That'd make my life a lot easier.
9.
Yeah, fuck you.
Yeah, fuck you. I'm also gonna side deck, haha.
Oh, you're a douche.
Unlucky.
Like, oh, I'm gonna side deck as well.
It's because I realized that these 5 cards should probably be in the main.
I'm gonna side deck these. Fucking asshole.
It's fine, you'll win anyway. You're Andre.
Is it fuck? I'm not playing Turtle School. I don't win unless I'm playing Turtle School.
Nah, playing Turtle School against this deck is funny. Because they go, I'm gonna play 2 guys to your board, and I go, okay, you can't play a battle card this turn. Well, they go, I'm gonna play a 1-drop, and I go, okay, you can't play battle cards for the turn.
you can't play things at the same time? Ah, fuck's sake.
Good luck going up any of your evolves.
And I've got. I'm making a turtle school list without turtle school stuff. I'm just playing just the 1-drops.
Yeah, I can see it working, to be honest. Just fated
full hand
rivals
control.
and then the 6-drop Goku spice that you were sharing earlier, I assume.
Literally that. Bunch of Ribrians and Chisel. Just go full hand control.
Yeah, I can see that working pretty well, to be fair. Right. Let's go. Money orientated, I'm destined to live the dream.
Is that loud? Can you hear that?
I can hear it, yes.
Do you want me to turn it down?
No, I like it. Lord Slug successor. Oh yeah, the Lord Slug successor in the Turtle School. You can go in.
I've thought about that, you know.
Yeah. What is that song? I recognize it. I don't know what. Oh, it's no,
That's
it's isn't it?
Pitch.
Yeah. It's one of my favorite songs. Alrighty. I will start by charging a monkey and paying 1 for Planet Vegeta. First time I've played this card all day.
I hate you.
What to search is the question. I don't even know what targets I have. We'll go ahead and grab this guy.
Yeah, makes sense. The crit dude, isn't it?
Yeah. And I'll pass to you.
Oh, draw for turn. We'll charge or a post. 2 leader skill, top 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, wow. Okay.
Whiff.
Grab that bomber.
Ooh, okay.
Bomber to hand. Tap 1 for Yamcha.
Yeah.
And then top 5 search. Add the Goku. We'll we will half turn.
Sure. Pay 2 for this guy.
That makes sense.
Awaken. Untap 2. Go to 6. Oh. Okay. Swing into leader.
You're all good.
Oh my god, what the fuck is this? It's not very good. I will have to do this, I guess. Pay 1 and combo to 25.
Yeah, we'll take it.
Play him. swing 15 crit to leader.
Yeah, no negates.
15 crit.
We will combo to 20, and we will Z-charge the ape.
Sure. I'll activate main, switch it to rest mode, and then get -1, and pass to you.
I'm right in saying I cannot play anything. What's your leader skill again?
You can play 1 battle card per turn.
1 battle card. Does that include unisons or no?
1 battle card.
Just battle cards. Okay, that's not too bad.
So I was kind of hoping to get some extra cards, either charged or in drop that turn for riposte. I double checked and it doesn't count Planet Vegeta. That's Steadfast that counts Planet Vegeta or any fields.
Leader skill, search top 10.
So we dropped the Bardock during my turn. 15k crit pressure, not too bad. And then restands as a blocker is the main thing. So that I can potentially block a swing on the Unison. Although if he just awakens, then, you know, it's null and void. But it at least makes a bit of use of my energy, because otherwise my energy is kind of going to waste. But yeah, it's a real shame that I couldn't get a riposte live this turn.
Tap 1 for the Bulma. Will awaken.
Yep.
We will tap 1, rest the Bulma, play the Goku. Any response?
That is all good.
We will update the Bulma anyway, because I can't play anything more than 1, which is stupid. Let's swing at your Unison with the Goku.
Why do you have to have that card, Andre?
Question for you. No, so if I was to evolve over that... No, I can't even do that, can I? Because it still counts as another battle card. No, that's fine. No, decline it. Yeah, just 15 at using. Any negate, sorry. Or blocks.
No, that's fine. Take it down to 1.
Sure. We will attempt to swing at my leader at your Unison.
No negates there.
Rest your blocker for me, good sir. Sorry, rest the Yamcha. Auto to draw off the leader.
That Goku restands also for dual attack.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, just 15 at Unison.
Sure.
We will tap 1 for I'm the world champion.
Sure.
Draw 2. Let's swing at the crit guy.
Oh! You couldn't swing with the 4-drop because I down-ticked this guy.
Oh shit, right.
That's why I did that. What the fuck?
Shit, right. Yeah, fair.
So this guy would be on, what, 1 marker?
That's new. Of course I can't fucking do that, can I? Pass turn, I guess?
Jesus Christ.
I would have changed my entire line of play as well. Yeah.
You can take back that I'm the world champ if you want to.
Nah, it's fine.
That's...
It's fine. I still would have. Yeah, that's still useful.
Yeah?
Drawing 2 cards is always helpful.
Sure. Because I was like, I swear I had another line of defense here, you know? I would charge a coercion. Thanks, chat. Yeah, you're kind of carrying me in this, huh? The fuck? You can tell I've never played this deck before, and you have, probably. I'll attempt to swing leader at Unison.
I will say no negates.
Draw 1. I will... Oh shit, my hand sucks. Yeah, I'm gonna combo to 20.
Sure, she will go down to 2.
Z-charge this. Pay 2. Drop this. For... Gohan?
Sure.
Swing 15 at Unison.
Yeah, Unison is down to 1.
And then I'll swing 15 at Unison again.
Unison is dead.
I'll swing 15 crit to leader.
You are all good.
Just 15 crit.
Your combo explosive, go to 20 and Z-charge it.
I'll activate main Unison, rest it +1, and then I'll -1, and pass.
Well,
The best part is I have
okay.
my other 2 Vegetas in hand, the Unison, and my 8 re-sounds. Yeah, so I have all 3 of the Vegeta Unisons currently chilling either on board or in hand.
Well,
But yeah, this time we
Charge
don't
time
have
magic.
all that much defense, sadly. My play this turn is maybe block and drop Kai. Not very good, basically. But like, the Vegeta Unison is putting in work against him. It's just stopping him from swinging with anything. And then if I ever, I just need to make sure I can keep
Tap
a
1
Vegeta Unison
to
on board
evolve
for
into
long
this
enough.
Goku. Any response?
No, that is all good.
Auto to draw. And KO your Gohan, please.
Sure. In fact, I'm going to put my remove from game over here somewhere.
Understandable.
Because I realise I probably will be warping Apes at some point. What does this do?
Let's swing my leader at your Unison. Any response? Sorry, resting my Yamcha.
No negates, and then you can rest my whole board.
Since your blocker is being rested, I will play a Poutine. Any response to
You
Poutine?
cannot play Poutine because I've got a Unison.
Oh, I've played. No, I've played a battle card already. Yes, that's a very good point. Do the auto to draw. Do the auto to combo this. Do
Yep.
I do that? Do I do that? No, I didn't do that. Just 15 at Unison.
Unison is dead.
So now can I play more battle cards?
Yes. But you can't
No, I-
swing with big guys yet.
Can't swing the big guys, but can play battle cards, which is nice. That's nice. Sorry, Yamcha will resound.
Yeah.
Tap 1 for another Yamcha.
Go for it.
5,
Get that value.
5. It would be value if I saw something I wanted.
I just read this 4-drop Toppo in my hand that I've not got the chance to play yet, but I've been siding in pretty much every game with these Vegeta Unisons. My god, that card is so good! What? That card's sick!
Play another Yamcha.
It's just a free card to rest for my Vegeta Unison too. It takes it to 4 markers, then I could -3 potentially. Which I probably won't do, because...
We will pass turn to
I
you
could
then,
in
good sir.
theory. I could! Draw for turn. How many cards in hand?
Adding the Bulma. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. How many cards do you have?
7 before charge. So 6, basically. Charger Monkey. Pay 4.
The fuck is he paying 4 for?
Toppo.
The fuck does he do?
So when he's played from my hand, I choose one. If I don't have a unison in play, I play this guy from hand or deck with 3 markers on it.
Okay.
Or he becomes 10k, he gains 10k in double strike for the turn. He's naturally deflect crit blocker 20k. And once per turn, if it's my turn and it's switched to rest mode by one of my yellow skills, I switch him to active mode, then choose all of your battle cards and negate their skills for the turn.
Okay.
So I will opt to play a Vegeta Unison from hand, because I've drawn all of them.
Sure.
With 3 markers on it. I'll then activate main of Vegeta to rest Toppo and gain a marker. Then Toppo's second auto kicks in, he restands and negates your 5-drop skills because the others have barrier.
Sure, is he sure?
I'll then swing 15 crit at leader.
No negates.
Just 15 crit.
Does your 4-drop have barrier?
Which one? This one or this one? Neither of these have barrier.
Right, but the one that's inactive is critical as well, isn't it?
Yeah, he's crit blocker. Both of them are crit blocker.
He's 20k.
Yes, sir.
Zamasu to rest it?
Oh, nice, yeah.
And then I will Z-charge the Zamasu.
Go for it. Swing leader at leader.
No negates.
Draw 1.
Sure, I probably should have rested your leader, to be fair. That would have made more sense.
Just 15 there.
I will take it.
-1 on Vegeta. Go to 3. And I'll swing to leader.
No negates.
Just 15 there.
We'll take it.
And I'll pass and restand this.
Am I right in saying the Vegeta, it's anything greater than my current energy?
Correct.
Or is it equal to and greater than?
You'll be able to swing with 4 drops if you charge, yeah.
There you go. Charge the slug. We will tap 1 for Bulma. Any response?
Nope, that's all good.
How do I do this? Let us swing my leader at your unison.
My riposte is still not 1 energy, by the way.
Resting
guys.
the Yamcha.
Not great, not great.
Do we rest the Yamcha? Yeah, we rest the Yamcha.
No negates there. And then you rest my board.
Do I play Poutine? No, that's a waste. We'll restand him, do the auto to draw for leader. And we will combo... No, we won't combo, just 15 at unison.
Goes to 2.
We will pay 2.
Oh, tell us.
Drop off a Z energy.
Oh no. Yeah.
Any response to Gohan?
He is all good.
We will attempt to swing at your unison.
No negates.
Yeah, just run. And then we'll swing at unison again.
No negates.
It's 15. And I can now play battle cards again, yes?
Correct.
Yay. We will uptick Bulma. 2, 3. Play out Explosive Spirit.
Yep.
KO the Toppo.
Sure.
Let us swing at your crit guy.
Yes. No negates there.
Just 15.
Sure.
And we will then tap 1 for Lord Slug.
Yeah.
Draw. Fuck you. Pass turn there. This guy will restand.
Draw. Swing leader into leader.
Yeah, no negates.
Draw 1. You're tapped out, yeah?
Yes, yes.
Cool. I'll pay 1 and play Kai.
Mhm.
And leave it at 15 to leader.
We will combo a slug to go to 20, and then Z-charge the slug.
Sure. Swing 40 at leader.
Yeah, no negates.
40.
We will take that.
Maybe I should have done something different this turn, actually. Oh well. Yeah, sure. I'll pay 4. I should have definitely done this differently. It's fine. Toppo?
Sure.
Auto. Play Vegeta.
Of course.
I'll activate main Vegeta, go to 4, rest Toppo. Toppo restands and negates your non-barrier skills for the turn.
Yeah, cool.
20 crit to leader.
You are all golden.
20 crit.
We will super combo. On that 1. Huh?
Judge! Judge!
Draw 2. And then Z-charge the Krillin.
Sure. I'm going to -3. So he becomes 20k double strike dual attack.
Sure.
Swing to leader.
Yeah, no negates.
20k double strike.
We will combo a riposte and a Yamcha to go to 25. And then we'll Z-charge the riposte.
Sure. And I'll swing 20 double to lead.
We will block with the explosive flare.
20 double.
Yeah, he's dead.
Cool. And pass to you.
Sweet. I will restand this guy, restand this.
Yeah, I felt like I should have held the Kai that turn, absolutely. And just gone for the Toppo play.
So now I'm at 5 energy. Everything I can play can swing, yeah?
You know. It's fine now. Yeah, I also didn't -1, so
Yes,
anything can swing.
Anything can swing.
It might just be a case of us getting triple striked and losing here. I have 1 super combo in hand and I'm on 6 life, so I'm kind of feeling okay, but I also have 3 cards in hand to his probably like 8. And it's going to be a tough case of trying to push through now that he's got that big of a board.
We will tap 1.
It's rough.
Rest the Bulma. Out the Goku. Any response?
He is all good.
We will swing at the Unison.
No negates.
The combos. Just 15. Swing your leader.
No negates.
Just 15.
Sure.
We will then swing at my leader at your leader. No, we don't. No, we don't. That's stupid. That's stupid. That's stupid. You pay 1 to evolve first.
Yes.
Any response?
That would cost 3 to evolve because you already have the copy on board.
Oh, you are completely correct. We take a different line of play. swing Johan into your leader.
No negates, sir.
We will combo this off.
Sure. So what?
Give it
20?
20. Yeah.
I'll take it.
That'll go. Drop area. Now fuck you. We will draw off this guy. KO your Kai, please.
Yeah, sure.
We will then
How much energy are you on?
2 energy. 5. Sorry, 5 energy, 2 energy.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
How many life are you on?
4.
You're on 4 life.
How many cards in your hand, too?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
8.
How many do you have?
5.
5.
Oof.
Ooh.
Oof. 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 Oof.
Let's swing leader to leader.
No negates.
Resting Yamcha. We'll do the auto to draw off the leader. We will then restand these 2.
Yep.
Draw off the Yamcha. We will tap 1, bin off 2 Z energy
Oh, nice.
to go into my Z leader.
Do you have the ape in the drop
Oh,
before
sorry,
you build
sorry.
the Z
We,
energy?
we don't do that yet. No, I have the ape in the drop. I have 2, 3 Son Goku childhoods. It doesn't need to be Great Ape.
Does it not? I thought it did.
Nope, it does not. So the Z leader. When your Calife is at 3 or less, you can send 1 Great Ape. Oh, no, okay, it does have to be Great Ape.
Yeah.
From your warp,
From your
and then
drop.
evolve over to a
yeah.
Son Goku childhood, and then as the
That activate battle is
the other one.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
the other one. It's the other one. But yes, I do have the Great Ape in the drop from when I comboed it off.
Yeah. I was wondering if you'd Z-charged it or not.
No,
So,
Z
yeah,
tried
go
the other
for
one. But before we do that, I'm going to combo with a Yamcha from the drop
Yeah,
area.
nice.
And then we will go into the Z leader. Sorry, Gohan will restand as well also.
Oh, did he only attack once?
Only attack once, so I could
Right.
combo the ape off. We will then do the activate battle.
You might want to do the Z awaken first.
What do you mean?
Like warping the guy and dropping off the 2C energy.
Sorry. We'll warp this from the drop area.
You're good.
We'll drop these 2Z energy.
Yeah, cool.
And then we'll do the other one. Place one of your Z energy in the drop area. We'll place the super combo. And then remove one of your Son Goku drop from the drop area for the game. You will remove this one. So he's 35 double crit at the moment. We'll power up a Super Saiyan, rest nothing, just a draw. So I mean, 35, we'll super combo. Um, 35, 45, 55k double strike crit.
Sure. I will super combo. Super combo. Ah, that's rough. Well, I'll take it.
Oh. We will Z-charge the Goku and then put the rest in the drop area.
Top decking those 2 cost 10Ks not feeling too good.
Like, that does not feel the best.
Oh, Jesus.
How do I do this? Cards in hand.
5.
5 cards in hand. Swing at your leader with the ape.
No negates.
Ooh. Combo Yamcha, other Yamcha to go to 35.
I can only get to 30.
Oh yeah, we got numbers. I was gonna play
Yeah.
Pan in the mirror on you as well.
Yeah.
I hate Toppo Apes.
So my issue that game was I didn't
I
have.
feel like you didn't want to play. I feel like you didn't want to play your secret rep. I feel like you didn't want to do it.
I didn't want to. I also didn't get riposte to 1 energy throughout the entire game because
Oh yeah, no extra cards.
the only extra card I drew was 1 coercion, and then the Planet Vegeta was on board, so it doesn't count towards it.
How many extra cards do you run?
Quite a lot. I have
How
2
many's
Planet
quite a lot?
Vegeta, 4 Realm, 4 Coercion. I think I have 2 Full Moons in here as well,
Fucking hell. Okay.
and a Power of a Super Saiyan. So yeah,
It's like 15.
something like that. Yeah.
I hate this deck. This deck's rubbish.
Deck's cracked.
Selling it.
Sell me the good cards that I'm missing.
What do you need?
Explosive Spirits, the Yellow Secret Ray if you've got it,
Obviously not. I play Pan. I play Pan in everything because Pan's the best secret rep in the game.
the Z deck, Goku,
Which Z deck Goku?
the 3-drop.
I gave you one.
Yeah, I need another and another.
Oh, you're playing 3, are you?
I'm considering it. It feels just insane.
I'm unsure. I feel like 1 or 2 Gohan might be right, but yeah, I feel like the Goku you are right is completely ridiculous.
Yeah, I will. You definitely want at least 1 Gohan, I think, because Gohan and Pan just to generate 4 15k attacks for 3 energy.
It
So
does
nice.
feel very nice, especially when you clear a barrier blocker as well. You're like, oh yeah, fuck you.
Yeah. And I'm also missing one of the Champ Pack Ape as well. I need another.
I don't know how I feel about that card.
It comes up just against like slow games, I think, against like blue. Because against Jed, I just dropped it and cleared a massive board of his, and then swung triple strike.
Oh yeah, yeah. So I might just side it for blue then, because I don't think it is useful in any other matchup.
Fair. Because like
I'm running 1 in the main at the moment. I might actually just side 2. That might be the play.
I just want to have a day where I play against King Cold. I just want that day to come, like soon.
It'll be Ian as well. You'll be playing against Ian, and Ian's just gonna cry.
Yeah,
Ian's
I
just
know.
like, whoa, you can't do that. That's not what the card does. Yes, it literally does that. Also, Slug Package is phenomenal in this deck.
Yeah, I've been considering trying it out.
I
It
think
seems
3
like
and 2 feels right.
pretty nice.
3 and 2 feels right.
Yeah, I could see it.
Zamasu at 2 as well is very nice.
Yeah, I might maybe. I don't know.
Because I don't have to seek around. I just feel Zamasu feels nice.
Yeah, I might try Zamasu. I feel like it could be pretty good into those aggro matchups.
Feels nice against Sin. Very nice.
Yeah, I was thinking Sin and Gogeta. Right, I'm gonna head out.
Alright, peace, peace.
See you later. Alrighty, so finish the day 2-2. Not too bad, to be honest. I'm not disappointed with that at all. Like, as long as I get wins with viewer suggested decks, I'll kind of take it from that point on. I've had too many incidents of playing set 2 Babidi and like set 2 Childs and all of that shit, just not being able to win a game. So, you know, we take what we can. The deck was fun to play. I enjoyed it. I do feel like it's just better without the ape stuff. But, you know, Jimmy wanted me to play the ape, so that's what we got to do, obviously. I like the deck. I might try build it. Yeah, it's a fun list. If you want the list that I was playing today, you can type !deck in the chat, and you'll see the list. Like I said, I don't think the ape stuff is very good in it. I think you just play like some standard yellow stuff with like the unison package and other stuff that works with the deck. So I think if you were to actually try and build this deck, you just wouldn't run the ape stuff. But yeah, it's a fun deck. I enjoyed it today. It was very interesting trying to like just get to a point where I could lock people down. I've got your deck planet profile bookmarked. I've got it already. Oh, okay, perfect. There you go then. Goku Black Mill next week. Well, I have got it built just down there. I've played like 1 or 2 games with it. It's pretty fun. Don't know if it'll be coming out next week, but maybe it will. It might do. It might do. It might do. It's definitely a deck I need to bring out soon. Because the thing is, I do want to play some of the stuff from the new set, like Angel Halo. And I want to play a bit more Shroom Salsa, maybe. But I'll probably play Goku Black Mill next week. I'll see if I can't bring it out. Well, we might even put it to a vote, in fact. Maybe I'll put it as one of the options up there come Sunday. So, you know, you can vote on it then. That's perfect. But looks like everyone is hopping back in the lobby. So I guess we'll hop back in for the final results and all.
So from round 4, the winners were Andre, Peter, Dan, Eric, Frankie, Steven, and myself.
Sounds good to me.
Sounds about right.
Alright, well, I don't know, he's asking me to report my score even though it's fucking in there. Come on, challenge.
Challenge!
Like, I do miss the old TCG Meister. I do really miss that. Right, so final standings. So we got Zenga in last place because he dropped. And then we've got in 15th, we've got Sea Duck going 1-3. Then we got Werner in 14th going 1-3. Then we got Nick going 1-3 in 13th. And then Tom just above being that Raditz player. Going where he deserves. Like being the realistic Raditz player and going 12 for 1-3.
I stay true to the Raditz act, eh?
The Raditz saga is over now.
We're gonna do the Raditz movement where every British player has to play Raditz at the European Nationals.
And then we're gonna all go in hoodies and wear show masks and stuff like
So hold on. So everything we're wearing to finals at the minute is ladder.
One card to warp, please.
Team
written on the back of our hands.
We're wearing a Lado headband, a hoodie with a team jersey, a Steam Deck Planet, and then we're all gonna wear Sean mask and play Raditz.
Oh yeah, you gotta have your Team Deck Planet bowling.
We're gonna be terrific.
And not only that, we're also gonna be well equipped with some of those. What was the company that made those like shitty mats?
Pro fucking limited series.
Limit series, yeah.
Hey, don't be dissing limited series.
Are you fucking kidding, Peter?
Peter, how about you just shut up, Peter? Right? Like, you don't understand the time's not like with us. Like, limit series now. But then continue on. We have 11th place. We have Frankie going 2-2. Then above that, 10th Stephen 2-2. 9th we have Eric going 2-2. And then repeat with Josh with the same record 2-2. Then Big O with 2-2. And then Remy and 6th for 2-2. So that's all the
let's go 2-2
ones up to 6th. Then from 5th to 2nd we have the 3 ones being Peter in 5th, Michael in 4th, Dan in 3rd, Andre in 2nd, and then myself in 1st with 4-0.
So you add 5 and 4 together and you
Vegeta
make
is bullshit.
Yeah, Vegito is It is bullshit. It is bullshit. Like, I had fun playing it. I don't think I went down to. I only went down in one game to less than 7 life.
It feels like playing Pokemon where you just steamrolling people. It just feels like you just keep getting more prizes to steamroll your opponent. It doesn't feel fair.
Only Dan took me down to less than 7 life by actually like crashing my lead. And also in that game I didn't see many 5 drops. The rest of them, just all the pressure.
Sounds fucking bullshit.
It is bullshit.
Can't wait for that to come
make
out.
sure Jamie doesn't get Vegito stuff for anniversary, so he can't play at finals.
Yeah, just mug his postman every day. Every fucking day.
If you do want to experience the my new religion of Set 2 Vegito, you can always watch my upload on Monday to see how busted stupid it is, and then hate that as much as you hate the rest.
That's the last thing.
Do you have any TOP
Nice
leaders?
show the world.
You Sandy? You've become Sandy. Yeah, let's show the
second.
world a really busted deck. Yeah, get it banned.
I don't know what Tournament of Power leaders are. I won't lie to you. I've not watched Dragon Ball, so you'd have to like list them off for me, because I don't know what they are. Is it a Dragon Ball set TOP? I heard people talk, because I also haven't played. Like, I played a bit when the game started, but not very much. I basically started properly playing around set 8, so if it came out before then, I probably don't have it or haven't heard of it.
played in the general chat. So when I do the final standings, I can put the leaders. So if anybody has any questions when I put it out on Facebook, or if anybody wants to see lists, like 'cause they see something do well, then I can always reach out to whoever it is and stuff. So it
might
gives
be worth,
gives
James.
better standards.
It might be worth making another channel for it, just so like it's not clienting up the general chat.
I know, because you put in just general chat stuff, because as soon as that's going, I just go and put it into the final standings. It doesn't matter.
Oh,
where it
okay,
goes.
fair
It's
enough.
just so it's somewhere. Like general chat is just, it's like a spam chat anyway. It's to do with webcam local, so it's fine.
Oh, okay,
And
fair enough.
between now and when we finish, no one's gonna spam enough messages
Oh,
to
really?
stop me from seeing it.
Sounds like a challenge.
Challenge accepted.
You can do that. Like if you want to spend the rest of your Friday afternoon doing that, then that's fine.
I got fuck off today.
I'm
I'm
going
bored,
to
I know
type
I'm doing when I'm bored at work.
Yeah.
that one.
Right.
Is it
So
possible to get the channel banned?
right. So
What
once
can I
again,
type?
cheers for coming along, and see you next week for some more Vegito action.
Thank you guys. Have a good week.
See you later, guys.
Have a good weekend.
Bye.
See you
Bye.
later.
Bye. Bye.
Alrighty. So, yes it is. I'm trying to figure out what leaders you have so I can waste my points. I mean, worst case scenario, I just like take a couple weeks to either find it or borrow the leader. So, yeah, kind of just submit whatever you want, to be honest. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck I don't know what's in TOP, I'm afraid. But that is gonna have to be it for tonight. I see you guys riding up the Bojack votes before the stream's over. Looks like it's gonna be close between Bojack and the robot, the red ribbon robot. But yeah, like I said, that is gonna be it from me tonight. Managed to go 2-2 with Toppo Apes. If we take those, I think that's my current record for viewer suggested decks is 2-2 with the blue Gohan deck, the skillless one. That deck was fun. I like that deck. Might pick up some of the new TPs for it and try it out at some point. But yeah, going 2-2. Pretty happy with that. It was a fun deck. Definitely feel like it just works better without the ape stuff. The ape stuff always just felt like the clunkiest parts of my hands. So if I were to build it again, I just wouldn't run the ape stuff. But you know, Jamie had me play it with the apes, so that's what we got to do. But that's gonna be it for me tonight, guys. Whatever deck ends up getting the most votes, 2 Sin Mirrors, my life is cursed. Yeah, that sounds rough. We got the luxury of only playing against 1 Sin today, and we actually won, which was pretty nice. But yeah, I don't enjoy playing against Sin, I won't lie to you. But yeah, whichever deck gets voted the most, looks like it's going to be Red Ribbon Robot or Bojack. That'll be what I play on Sunday. So, obviously, you guys can tune in for that. It'll be same time as always. I think they start 7 p.m. So you guys can keep with your votes until the end of the stream and until 7 p.m. on Sunday, I guess. But like always, thank you very much for watching. We'll see what deck gets voted on, of course. See you guys on Sunday, and other than that, that's kind of it. Thanks for thanks for the support, guys, and I'll put together whatever the fuck the deck is gonna be on Sunday, and we'll look into getting Goku Blackmail on the votes for next week, because I know that certain people wanna see that because it's a sick deck. We're gonna have a friendly game at one point, man. Absolutely. Have a good night. Thanks for the stream. No problem, guys. Of course. Have a good night, all of you guys watching. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys on Sunday.